Minasan, konnichiwa, Zamurai Engineer test. So in this video, we will just resume the module 7.2. So we are now discussing the live loads. So we'll just proceed to the part wherein we stop. Okay. So already finished discussing these things. So, this one. Okay. So let's resume on this page where we have what? Table 2.4. Table 2.4 of what? ASCE 7-10. That is about live load impact factors. So for elevator machinery, that is a load in a building, 100% impact factor. Meaning, if the elevator plus the passenger is weighing 1 ton times 2, because the impact load is equal to that. Okay? So, motor-driven machinery or reciprocating machinery. For example, crane. Okay? So, crane is what? 20%. Okay? That is motor-driven machinery. So, reciprocating machinery, for example, cylinders. Okay? Cylinders, they are reciprocating machinery. So, the impact load is 50%. An example of reciprocating machinery is the in the what automotive shop. You have what a very big hydraulic cylinder that will what carry a car, for example, SUV or small truck. So that device is what we call reciprocating machinery. That is a hydraulic jack. That's a hydraulic jack. So it is a reciprocating machinery, and it is 50%. That is usually not inside the building, but there are commercial areas wherein they use those type of machinery. That's why you have to ask the owner if what kind of business he would install, he would put up on that building. Okay, so different impact factors for different usage. Okay, so number 4. So we have number 4, longitudinal loads. This means that stopping our train, for example, on a railroad bridge or a truck on a highway bridge, causes longitudinal forces to be applied. It is not difficult to imagine the tremendous longitudinal force developed when the driver of a 40-ton trailer truck traveling 60 miles per hour, so 60 miles is about 100. That is about 100 kph. Suddenly has to apply the brakes while crossing a highway or a highway bridge. Okay? There are other longitudinal load situations, such as ships bumping a dock during berthing. So, meaning parking. So, if we want to park a ship, we are actually doing the berthing. So, berthing is for a ship, parking is for a vehicle. Okay? And the movement of the traveling planes that are supported by building frames. Okay, so those are what we call longitudinal loads, because if they are horizontal. So impact if they are vertical. They are impact if they are vertical. So longitudinal, horizontal. Okay. And number 5, other types of live loads. So we talk about 5 types of live loads. The most important one is the floor load. Okay. So number 5, other types, we have what? soil pressure live load. We have hydrostatic pressure live load. We have blast load. We have thermal forces live load. We have centrifugal forces live load. So what are these? Let's start with soil pressure. Example are exertion of lateral earth pressure on walls or upward pressure on foundation. Those are soil pressure. So we are actually considering it, okay, on the flooring. So upward force, okay. So for lateral earth pressure, we also consider it, and that is soil pressure. Letter B, hydrostatic. Those are like the water pressure on dams, inertia forces of large bodies of water during earthquakes, liquefaction, okay, and uplift pressures on tanks and basement structures. Also, going up. So it is being experienced by what? By the flooring and other structure like footings, okay, and tie beam, floor tie beam, okay. Letter C, blast loads caused by explosion, sonic booms, and military weapons. So blasting. Okay. So letter D, thermal forces due to changes in temperature, causing structural deformation and resulting structural forces. And lastly, centrifugal forces, those curved bridges and caused by trucks and trains or similar effects on roller coasters and the like. Okay. So anyway, those are the type of live loads, and we are now on the challenge question page. So question number 48, we have the following. What is the surface irregularity tolerance for subgrade preparation? Letter A, negative 30. B, positive 20 mm. Letter C, positive 25 mm. Letter D, negative 20 mm. Again, what is the surface irregularity tolerance for subgrade preparation? Okay, subgrade could be used for what? For putting on the highways and roads or flooring. So, okay, so we are now on the last page. Again, this is Dr. EYPEI, preaching engineering for nation building.